What up, Mac? Kids, Maniacs? What up, what up, what up? I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been sick since Tuesday. I know a lot of people got at me inquiring where I've been. I've been sick, really sick, but I'm all right now. Should be good in about a day or two. I had a real bad flu. Had the flu. But that Laker game got me feeling good. That Laker game got me up and out of bed. Man, what up, King Mike? So, you know, today is going to be all about me. Let me say this. And you could go back in the archives. I'll start to go back in the archives, but it spurred a moment. I told y'all the Lakers needed a bad white boy. I've been saying that for how many years now? I've been saying the Lakers are one of the only teams in the league with defense. Remember that? And now the defense is showing. Now even the announcers are talking about the Lakers got defense. According to them, the Lakers have had defense ever since the trade deadline. I give them defense a little bit before the trade deadline. It's all coming together, man. It's all coming together. I ain't saying the Lakers going to win it. I ain't saying they're going to win it all. But I am saying the two things that I said have came to light. Defense and a white boy. Great game by Reeves. I know some of y'all been saying Reeves was a good player. I said he was an X factor. And Hachimura. And don't forget Schroeder. So we got some foreigners. We got a weird makeup on our team. But you need that mix, man. You need that good mix. LeBron's getting old. LeBron couldn't really show out too much youth on the court. But he hit some big threes, got some key rebounds. He misses free throws like normal. This is why LeBron is not the GOAT. Can't remember Kobe and Jordan missing so many free throws, especially in big games. But great team effort. I still do not like coaching, so I'm going to say that while we winning. I'm going to say that while we in the playoffs and after a good game. I don't like our coaching at all. I don't like nothing Darvin Ham is doing. The front office is trying. They're trying their best. It's not the greatest front office we've ever had, but they're trying. We made some good moves, I guess. They didn't steal nothing, they earned it. But you know in basketball terms, when you win on the road, you stole it. So I'm going to say we stole it. And then when Morant got hurt, not that they would have won if Morant didn't get hurt, but it would have been a lot closer game had Morant been out there. But however you want to say it, Jock, we both agree that the Lakers won game one. Beg to differ, Kev. All right, what do you like? You like Darvin Ham? You like the coach? Or what's the difference? Reeves, aka Caruso. I don't know, man. Caruso could shoot the three. Caruso made a lot of dumb mistakes, though. I don't like when players make a lot of mistakes. Okay, my man said it was most definitely a steal. All right. Get rid of Rob Pelinka. I mean, I'm not going to argue against that. But he made the best out of what he could at the trade deadline. That's going to save his job. And making the playoffs and winning today is going to save Darvin Ham's job. So if you're not a fan of Ham or Pelinka, this hurts. This really hurts right here. Watch Magic Johnson with his big smiling ass come out and give Pelinka credit again. Ever since he hated on Pelinka, he been kissing Pelinka's ass. Watch Magic come out and give Pelinka some props. Guarantee you watch. As long as they can hit 30 to 40% threes, we good. Yeah, that's asking a lot for a Laker team, but we do got shooters. We do got some shooters, man. But we're not going to keep getting no big games out of Hachimura like that. And Reeves, because those are some sometimey players. But if we could continue to get some good points, some good quality basketball out of them, You know eventually Schroeder's going to show up, and Brown, and Beasley. So we should be all right. AD's going to have a big game eventually. LeBron will probably have a big game for LeBron eventually. We looking good right now. Can't get excited over one game, but I'm going to tell you what I'm most excited about. I was on the phone the whole game talking to my homeboy Peanut and texting my homegirl, she's the boy in her relationship, Rhonda, right? I texting her the whole game. And here go the thing. I was most proud that Morant started talking trash because I said, he's not going to do nothing after that. He just messed up. He just gave the Lakers a reason to play hard. Secondly, I liked that the Lakers was talking trash to his daddy after they scored points. I loved it. Like Morant and your daddy, you guys got to be wise enough to know you don't taunt other teams like that when the game is undecided. I've talked about this before, and I watch professional sports all the time when this happens. You can't talk trash until the game is decided. You talk trash when you know you own and you're not finna blow this. He had 10 points and he was talking trash. I'm like, 10 points, fool? That ain't even enough points to talk trash. You didn't learn? You didn't learn nothing yet? I was waiting for him to throw up Pyru or Crip or Brim or something. Throw up something, man. Throw up the Pete Bump, the Trey, the Neighborhood. Like, I was waiting for him to get his game bang on. I don't think this fool learned nothing. I was telling my homegirl, a guy that you can't help but love, a guy that is so lovable in Morant, just made it to where you don't even like the dude no more. You can't stand the dude. You no longer rooting for dude. You want to see him fail at this point. Like, dude, you had the basketball world at the palm of your hands, man. The referees let you travel. They let you get away with fouls. They give you fouls that you don't deserve. And you did not know how to take that and use it toward your advantage. Now you're making people not like you no more. Way to go, Lakers. Shout out to the Lakers. Let me see my homeboy, my triple OG homeboy, CJ. RJ88, what's up, man? Russell's a good player. I really like Russell, man. You don't hear me talk a whole lot about Russell, but I like Russell. I think Russell will eventually have a big game too. That's what makes the Lakers so dangerous right now. So many different players can step up and have a good game because they're so inconsistent. You know they're not going to play this good every night. So you just have to hope every night 2 like 7 players step up and have good nights, right? But we so deep. We deep now. The Lakers haven't been deep like this. So my homeboy CJ sent me this. I don't know what it is. I'm about to open it up. I have a clue what it is because I know what he be making. Morant got his, hey, man, AD told me, I can't move my arm. That was a stinger, fool. You never been stung before. You going to be all right, AD. Just shake it off. I can't move my arm. Nigga, you are not paralyzed. Your arm is not paralyzed, homie. Your arm is, it's going to be all right, homie. Just rub the stinger out. You'll be all right. Morant ran off like OJ after he killed Nicole Simpson. He took off like he was Carl Lewis in a 100-yard dash. Morant couldn't wait to get off the court when he got hurt. Wonder how his daddy feel now. Okay, got the straw in it and everything, huh? All right, CJ. Oh, man, this is beautiful, dog. Okay. Have to put some hot tea in here. Hood stuff for life. All right, CJ. I like that. Oh, man, you had the gang bang and everything, huh? Okay. Oh, man, that's tight, CJ. Gonna have to get you some sales up on here, man. All right now. Hey man, I got my own cup now. I need a rocking chair now so I can rock in the chair when grandkids come and grandkids be like, what that say, Grandpa? Papa, what that say, Papa? All right now. Oh, shoot, that's a nice, homie. Okay, I'm feeling this. Homie. Good looking out, CJ. Appreciate you, bro. I don't know about a pimp cup. I mean, I'm not no Don Juan. You know what I mean? I ain't got no pimp in me. But hey, good looking out, bro. Like, so I'm thinking about doing something on my homie Squally D, but I want the homie CJ to see if there's anything that he may know that I don't know since he ran with Squally D and they were older. But yeah, Squally D. Squally D I wouldn't consider a legend, but I will consider him a very underrated, not talked about member of the Rolling 60s who helped pave the way for what we call the back of the hood. Gang paraphernalia. Oh yeah, the fans would love to pick that up, right? Hey, but it's finna go in the mantle, man. And it's gonna go with the carpet, kevmacvideos carpet. Let's see, roller coaster. All right then. Big Lee said that's tough. Good looking out, man. Who was that super chatted, man? Good looking out. I missed it. Let me go back and find it. Marlon Guest. Should have known it was you or OG Steve. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. I don't see the Lakers win the ship this year. All right. I didn't say they was going to win the ship either. But I think they stand a good chance at an upset. Let me see. As a matter of fact, this is what I want y'all to look to. I mentioned this once now. We could go back in the archives. I mentioned probably whenever Karl Anthony Towns came back. I don't remember when that was. 5 weeks ago, maybe. If that long ago. But look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. I may be wrong, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say this, y'all. The Denver Nuggets are going to win game 1 in Denver against Minnesota, right? But I got Minnesota winning that series. I got Minnesota beating the Denver Nuggets in this round of the playoffs. I think Minnesota is going to be too much for Denver. Denver's playing good right now, but toward the end of the season, about maybe 5 games before the end of the season, they was not looking that good. And they got a long rest right now, so I think they'll go back to not looking that good. Whereas Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns is playing out of this world, and Gobert, and they got a couple shooters that will surprise. Denver don't play no defense. You know, I brag on Joker all year, said Joker would be MVP. I think the Joker's going to have his hands full with Gobert. Gobert is a dirty player and a physical player, and he can match up with the Joker as far as offense, defense in the paint. Joker might hit some threes for sure, but I think Karl Anthony Towns is going to be way too much for Denver. I got Karl Anthony Towns going for about 32, 36 points against Denver in probably 2 games. Crystal, what up? The Lakers or the Suns in the West? I don't know if we could get the Lakers all of that, but they definitely look good. It's going to be full of fruit punch. All right, Crystal. I mean, right now it could be full of some hot tea, though, with honey. Full of warm milk. How about some chocolate milk or some strawberry milk? Cuz, how are you feeling? I'm feeling better. You can still hear I'm a little stopped up, but I feel better, man. Like I said, after that Laker win, I feel much better. OG Steve, what up, homie? I could have swore. Okay, Sleepy Rivera asked the same question. What up, Steve? But I can't drink no milk while I'm sick. That's one thing I don't do. You don't fill your body up with mucus when you're full of mucus. You got to be fully healthy when you drink milk. Kev Mac, what's good? What up with you? Nothing much. What's does that say West now? What up now? I'm all right, homie. What else I want to talk about, man? I know it's something I'm missing. Oh, Lasan that did the Compton Crip interview talking about the Galaxy and Acacia Block. He passed about 3 days ago. Rest in peace to Lasan. I've heard 2 other people pass, but I'm also hearing their rumors, so I'm not going to announce the other 2 until it's official that they didn't or they did pass. But yeah, man, you know when we start dying, man, it usually comes in threes, right? Clippers gonna win tonight, all right? Shout out to the Clipper fans tonight. Tonight only, though. Let's see what my man say. Support the KMV platform by hitting the like button. Monique Hill, what's up? What's up? Oh yeah, you know what else I wanted to tell y'all? After everybody left, Shaniqua doubled back and took me out for a drink. Shaniqua was a ball, man. We had good conversation. We sat outside like old school youngsters, man, waiting for a drive-by shooting to happen. That's probably why I'm sick too. Shaniqua, either you got me sick or sitting out there talking to your ass like we was youngsters all night in the cold got me sick. But anyway, yeah, we chopped it up. Shaniqua a real one, man. Shaniqua a really real one. She's a cool female, y'all. Straight street. Like, she ain't no square. She ain't off the loop. She ain't no faker. She ain't fake. So, yeah, shout out to Shaniqua, y'all. I'm a Laker fan. What's up, Laker fan? All right. Love to Nick with Monique. She love you. I don't know what you did to her, but she love you. She made every excuse in the book why you didn't make it to Vegas. But we both agreed that you was doing the right thing. What you was doing at home, you was doing the right thing. Jerry Allen, what up, homeboy? Boy, I know you happy them Lakers won. Kev Mac here, and we love it. Kev Mac, South Central finest. Lakers looking good today, absolutely, without question. That's my sister for real, for real. She from Oakland, the home of the Panthers. She extra thorough. She extra thorough. Shaniqua is definitely cool as hell. Man, like, when we kicked it, she was just cool, right? But I'm talking about when me and her went out, she's just so real. The conversation, the authenticity. And I can appreciate that. Because you don't get a lot of that no more. Not at least I don't. I don't run across a lot of real people no more. But I can say everybody that showed up last week, everybody kept it 100. Shout out to Shaniqua Town Business. I just came back from nice little Italian, had some chicken. I don't know what that means. And limoncello. That's too fancy for me, Steve. All I know is hot dog, hamburger, barbecue, chicken. I don't know nothing else, Steve. I don't know nothing about all that Italian food. Only thing Italian I know is Tommy Lasorda. Oh, Tommy Lasorda. Kev, Lil Looney got some hard music. He was definitely pushing his line. Love that story on him. You know, a lot of people, and I'm not surprised, get King Real and Lil Looney confused. Lil Looney been dead since 1990. No way he made that music. King Real did the music in honor, paying homage to Lil Looney. Ja Morant can't single-handedly beat the Lakers. Y'all tripping. Well, here go the thing. It's not Ja Morant single-handedly. Memphis is the number 3 team in the West. You think he did all that winning by himself? Ja Morant was suspended or took a leave of absence, and they still number 3. No one thinks Ja Morant can single-handedly beat the Lakers. It's a team effort. They got a good team. Don't sleep on the team, because they could easily come back and win this series. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Like I said, that was just one game. But this is the playoff Laker team that we was hoping for, expecting, and looking for. The Little Looney biography was well thought on and professionally done. Great work, Kev. You always got to give a shout out to Baby Smack. Baby Smack helped organize that for me. Baby Smack got a nice little run with Lil Looney, man. Everybody loved and respected Lil Looney, man. He taught us so much. Even being 3 months older than me, I learned a lot just watching him. And what I really wanted to put in there, I left out a few things. His violent past, I left out on purpose, because we don't all want to be monsters. We don't all want to be the hardest. The fact that his name rings bells in other hoods and throughout the penitentiary at such a young age speaks for itself. But I did want to say that Lil Looney, at a young age, I'm talking about maybe 81, 82 at the latest, Lil Looney and our homie PJ used to be the most crip down dudes our age, man. They was crip down, already did juvenile hall time. And then I left out the fact that whenever Lil Looney got out, and I hate I left this out, whenever Lil Looney got out of camp, YA, whatever, came back from Seattle, prison, everybody met on this block. The whole hood would come and pay homage to the young Earl, man. It was just an aura about him, man, that everybody gravitated to and loved about him. And it's like he wanted to be a leader and he led well, but it's like it was handed to him, like it was meant for him to be a leader, just organically, because everybody came and paid homage to all the OG homies, all different parts of the hood. He was definitely one of a kind. Was his peers hard? Yeah. Was his peers notable? Did they have influence? Absolutely. But he stood out from all of them. And I know some of the females are a little mad, a little upset that I mentioned he was a woman's, he was a ladies' man. It's a fact. Get out your feelings. Don't feel like you had a lock on him. Don't feel like you was the only one he liked to mess with. Lil Looney was a cold player. And he didn't go out macking to the girl. He wasn't one that was going to go bust all the females. He was one that the women seen him and seen his aura, and they liked him, and they got at him and made it easy for him to be with them, sleep with them, or have a relationship with them. Lil Looney was that type of guy. You feel me? And then I got the overhill thing. How in the hell can KevMac get the overhill thing wrong? Like, how is that possible? I purposely left out the fact because I didn't want people thinking I put too much on it. As soon as Lil Looney got out of Tracy, Lil Looney came to my house and brought the idea to me. Lil Looney told me what he wanted to do, and he wanted my thoughts on it. I'm talking about fresh out the gate at Tracy. Came over about probably 3 times, him and Little Crazy Boy mentioned it to me. How could I get the year wrong? So it was 1988. In the video, I said 1989. I mentioned 88, but I think I said 89 was the meeting. That was wrong. It was 88. 1988. Because it was before the homie got shot and paralyzed at Stocker Park. But I didn't get a lot of calls, but couple calls I got, they love the video. They love the fact that I paid homage to the homie. But I'm going to pay homage to a whole lot of homies and dudes from other sets too, man. Like, we ain't out hating on nobody. We ain't out hating on no hood. Everybody contributed to, whether you say this lifestyle or you want to call it genocide. But it was just the fun and the times of LA at that time for young black men, for teenagers and people in their early 20s, man. That's just what it was, man. He sound like you? Okay, all right. He sound like you. All right. Lakers gonna have to see the Suns. That ain't no big issue. I mean, so what if the Lakers see the Suns? It's no big deal. Booker have to show up, Chris Paul have to show up, KD have to show up. Then you got Ayton and all them dudes gonna have to show up. Like the Suns are a very beatable team. Are they good? Hell yeah. Are they one of the favorites out the West? Absolutely. Can they be beaten? You're damn right they can be beaten. Lakers don't want to see those Clippers. Now you might have a point. I think we are better than the Clippers. I honestly, in my heart, think we are better than the Clippers. I think their franchise is cursed, no matter who's on the court. So I think we have an advantage there. But the Clippers beat us 11 straight. So only a fool would argue that. What if they show? If they show, they unbeatable. If 4 Phoenix Suns show up, ain't nobody in the league gonna beat them. I mean, let's keep it 100. But can all 4 of them show up, though? Notice Kev said whatever when discussing the Lakers. He's all in. Ain't no question. Paul George is out for the first round. Paul George don't really help him, even though a lot of people think he does. What has he done for the Clippers? Clippers ain't done nothing fantastic since this great Kawhi Leonard, Paul George combination, right? They've been getting rid of their team year after year. Even got rid of a coach. Booker, ex-girlfriend, is in love with me. Ask Kendall Jenner. All right, Kendall. Check this out. This is something else I wanted to say. Let me see. Suns bench, not that good. Lakers bench, yeah. Lakers are pretty deep. This is something else I wanted to say. My ex, my old girl from Compton, the Raiders invited him to work out with them. So last week he worked out with the Raiders. So definitely a good look. The draft, college draft is coming up. The NFL draft, getting the college guy is coming up next week. Hopefully 29 other teams will be interested in him as well. So I don't want to put his name out there right now if you don't already know. But shout out to the little homie, man. Good luck, bro. And same for Big U's son, Dalen Henley. Man, look out, man. He's getting drafted. He may go 3rd round. He's getting drafted. So be looking for him in the 3rd round, Dalen Henley. He's a linebacker, but he could play wide receiver, tight end. He could play safety, man. That dude's a bad, versatile dude, man. I think I told y'all the story that I went over Big U's house many, many years ago when his son was like 7th grade, 8th grade. I went over there. It was me, One Shot, and Big U in the garage. And we sitting there chopping it up, back porch talk. And One Shot sitting on this bench, and Big U standing there. And there's another bench, and I go sit on the bench. It's about, I want to say 100 pounds, maybe a little more than 100 pounds, maybe 120 pounds on the bench, old raggedy bench. And we talking, and might well, right? I get back. Just after I got out of prison. Man, that 120 was hard. Pig iron was heavy, man. It was rough. So One Shot laughed at me. So I'm like, that's like a warm-up. I don't work out. So I get back under there. I stop at about 6 for the set. And One Shot just embarrassed me. Kev struggling with that little light stuff. Kev struggling. Big U's son is hitting that 20 times. Big U's son repping that 20 times. He like in 7th or 8th grade. They clowning me. And I said, I can't be clowned. That just goes to show you Big U's son gonna be a beast. He gonna be hard. He gonna be strong. That dude gonna be somebody. Man, I said this way back there. Never even seen him play football. Never seen him take one snap on the football field. But I knew if he was as strong as me after getting out of prison, he was going to be a beast. And that's what he is. Big U's son is a strong individual, very strong, no body fat. He's just all muscle, man. I was telling Big U the other day because Cutes wanted to talk to Big U, so I put Big U and Cutes on the phone together. And I was telling Cute, I had already told Cute, so I was telling Big U. I said, man, I just told Cute a story, man, about how I knew your son was going to be a beast at a young age. Because you had him weight training. You had him weight training at a young age. Didn't have to go to juvenile hall or YA or camp or prison, right? He was already on his stuff, man. And it's paying off. So he should be getting a good payday and a milestone in his life. So shout out to Big U and David and the whole Henley family, man. I don't know if my shit just froze or y'all not typing no more. It's hard to beat good genetics. Yeah. Big son going to the pro. Absolutely. I said look for him in the third round. I hope he go higher than the third round, but I got him going third round because they usually don't draft linebackers off the top. It's very rare when they draft a linebacker. He might go up before the third round. No, we'll see. That's what's up. NFL draft party, that's what's happening, man. Jimmy Butler smashed Rachel Rickles in that bubble. Okay, all right. Salute KMV. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you. What school did he play at? Man, I don't even know. I'm assuming he played at Crenshaw High School, but I know in Pop Warner he played at Crenshaw High School. I'm assuming he played at Crenshaw High School. He played all his youthful years at Crenshaw. But then he went to Nevada, University of Nevada, and then he transferred to Washington State. And I don't know, man. It'd be cool if he's a New England Patriot, but it would also be cool if he go to damn near any team, really. Eagles. I could see him as a Cowboy with Parsons, but I hope he don't go to the Cowboys. A Raider, I don't know. He ain't like a Raider stereotype. But he's been in Nevada before, so we'll see. Yeah, I just said what colleges. He went to University of Nevada and then Washington State. I'm doing all right. Awkward beginnings. I'm just getting over the flu, man. Still got a little body sweat and some congestion. But other than that, I feel way better. Yeah, I didn't see the Senior Bowl, but yeah, he had a great combine. His name was ringing in the combine. So he's gonna be good. Hopefully he get picked in the second round, but we'll see. Rams, they need linebacker. Man, that'd be cool if he played at home too. That's what I'm saying. Big U's son, like you could see him playing for Big U's Vikings, right? I could see him playing for a lot of teams. Jets might not be a bad spot. The Bears, not the Pack. I don't see him playing for the Packers. Oh boy, in Seattle might want him. He loved dudes out of California. Sean Williams, what up, man? You stay changing your name, huh? Wow, so if he doesn't get drafted by the Vikings, Big U will have to. Absolutely. His son is a beast. Absolutely. Oh, I hope he don't go play for the Niners. But I can see him playing for the Giants. I hope he don't go to the Giants. I can't see him playing for the Bengals, but that'll be another good spot for him. You got to change teams like Baby Crazy. How about like Slick? Slick went from a Raider fan to a Ram fan so quick. And we got a picture. We got a picture of the guy Baby Crazy fought. Remind me to show that picture next time I go live. So now we actually get to see the visual of this dude fighting Baby Crazo. Man, I see why he whooped Baby Crazo. Man, that dude didn't care about no fight. Man, wait till you see this dude. Man, this dude look like a beast that ain't afraid to fight nothing. In fact, he looked like he was fighting kangaroos all his life, man. This dude probably fought silverback gorillas, man. Baby Crazo, you was really barking up the wrong tree, homie. I'm glad you kept it 100, because it looked like it'd be hard to beat this dude up back then, Crazo. His son name is Dalen Henley. Dayon, I don't know how you spell that. Just do D Henley, man. Crazo don't have no tattoo of a Raider, and he's not a 49er fan. He has a tattoo dissing the Raiders because he's a Bronco fan. Never know, he might be a Chief. Oh, they the most picks and like versatility. All right. Did you know homegirl who seen Rockberry had little Looney try the Easy Elon at the show? Nah, I don't know nothing about that. Compton girl, what up? Hope you feeling better. Hope you enjoyed that Laker game, though. Why you say damn, homie? Was Memphis supposed to win or something? Like a gang or don't bang. That's what's up. Yeah, Lakers played really good today. It'd be hard to see him repeat that act next game, but long as Memphis Sitter not playing and if Morant's not healthy, should be pretty easy. Lisa passed in '86. Who was Lisa? Did they turn into Chief fans this year? Mm-hmm. People been on the Chiefs bandwagon for a minute. What's up, CJ? Glad to see and hear you better. CJ, do me a big favor. I don't know if you can help me, but I think you can. Open up your email, bro. Big bro. Open up your email. Send me any information on Squally D that you think I may not be aware of. What did he like to do for fun? You know, what caused the Jamaicans to trip on him? Like any intimate details of him and Sherelle. If you know anything about Suge, his uncle Suge from Businessman. Give me some information. I'm going to do a story on Squally D next, man. As soon as you send me that email, I'm going to start working on Squally D story. And I want to put that out. Like I was telling my viewers, I wouldn't put Squally D as legendary status, but I would put Squally D as very instrumental into the growth of the Rolling 60s, particularly in the back of the hood. Definitely a pioneer, a trailblazer, and important piece to the back of the hood. She sang the hook. And he, if I ain't mistaken, Squally D might have been one of the first West Side Crips in the area. I believe Squally D was, not could have been. I believe Squally D was the first West Side Crip in the area. And then if you knew anything about him and Priest, Bobby Priest, together, tell me about that. Anything about him and T Manuel, tell me about that. And I'm going to put it together nice for the homie. Oh, you miss watching the game? I thought purple was your favorite color. You just say that because of Babyface Los. Whichever team drafts him, I'm hoping, I'm copping his jersey. Not too many positive stories from the Shaw District get publicized. You're right. I've been saying since I was probably a teenager, I would love to do a documentary, not a movie, but a documentary, a major documentary on just the talent alone in the Crenshaw District. That'd be a hell of a story, man. Those that went pro, those that should have went pro and could have went pro. And the twist, you already know what the twist is. The twist would be how many got sucked up by the roller 60s. How many went the 60 route instead of the pro route? How many went pro and was contemplating going the 60 route? I think that would be a hell of a documentary because Crenshaw High School is they royalty in LA when it comes to sports, man. Just like Compton got a lot of sports legends too. Long Beach. She sung the hook on Rockberry Jam. I thought LA Cats only played baseball. What? Are you serious or is that a joke? Football, basketball? Come on, man. Daryl Strawberry definitely grew up in the 60s, huh? E40 got kicked out of game? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You should interview Lonzo Williams. He ran doodles and Eve at the dark. I mean, if Lonzo holler at me and do an interview, man. Look, man, I am not professional by no means. I do not have a secretary or nobody that's going to contact these dudes and set up appointments. You feel me? I just go with the flow. By word of mouth, hearsay, and the people that I knew coming up or knew of. Right? So if Lonzo's with it, I'm with it. Feel me? E40 was arguing with a white lady. Wow. Salute Kev Mac, Heads and Maniacs. Man. CJ, man. Shout out CJ. Good looking out, bro. I love it. I love the way you put this together, man. I'm gonna have to have you hook up some stuff. I'm gonna have to buy some pieces for a few special people in my life, man. I like that. I like the way you made that, man. Very professional. I'm gonna ask that you do the lettering a little smaller because it'll be for some females, right? But I love it, bro. I love it. Kev, what high school did Brandon Jennings for in Compton? I don't know, bro. I couldn't even tell you. But we could look it up. What high school did Brandon Jennings attend in Compton?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia.
Oh, man, what happened? What high school did Brandon Jennings attend in Compton?
Here's an answer from Wikipedia. Jennings attended Dominguez High School in Compton, California for his freshman and sophomore years.
All right, there's your answer, brother. He probably did go to Bourbon Day for his senior year. Man, I thought, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, I thought California was like in the top 5 football states. What is it? Florida, Texas, Alabama, California. We might be in the top 4. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Somebody said he finished at Oak Hills Academy, 12th grade. Jerry Jones, good looking out, man. Would love Baby S-Mac's story. Baby S-Mac don't want to tell his story, but Baby S-Mac did ask me why I didn't tell a story about him. I got 2 stories on S-Mac I could tell. I probably could tell more than 2, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give y'all Baby S-Mac story. What y'all want? Y'all want a Compton swap meet story? Or y'all want a Eileen Avenue story on S-Mac? S-Mac got folks from Compton too, South Side, y'all. Awkward beginning. We were having a good time. CIF is number 1. Yeah, Cali is top 5. We want a Compton story with Compton girl in it. You're going to have to holler at Babyface Loxa for that one. I don't have no Compton story with Baby S in it, though. S-Mac, the KevMac channel lawyer. Man, S-Mac's a real world historian, man. American historian. Hey, the major football states I've always heard about was Florida, Texas, California, Pennsylvania. Okay, I never heard Pennsylvania. I always heard Alabama. But all right, Florida, Texas, California, Pennsylvania. So that's consistent with top 4, right? Willie McGinnis was a beast, right? He faced a serious charge. Yeah, he tripped out, man. California done sent some NBA, some ball players to the NBA too, man. All right, our numbers are drifting fast. I don't know if it's because of the NBA or because I'm that boring, but I'm going to get out of here on y'all, man. Good looking out for checking in. Thanks for those super chats. Appreciate y'all, man. Jerry Allen, man, salute to you, bro. CJ, don't forget to email me, homie. I'll be looking for you. Kev, I ran across, who the hell is Eileen? I could not believe it. He was selling banana pudding at the hood swap meet. Who was Eileen, homie? Was he in Tehachapi or something? FI Florida, most definitely when it comes to athletics, especially football. All right. Moody and Tom Tom was supposed to come down, man, Friday, but I guess Moody got a new job or new hours, so they couldn't make it, man. I'm gonna try to come down and catch a Dodger game soon, bro. And when football start, try to catch a Ram game or something for my brother. Charger game at worst, right? Brick City, where you from? Brick City, where you from? Babyface Losa can't speak for me, but purple is your favorite color. And we down to 68. I'm really out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Salute. Peace.